My friends, welcome to the longest running daily variety show, The Mark Inspires Show. My friend Demonic in the house on TikTok. Thank you for the love from the top. It's good to see you 2 days in a row, my friend. Join us on the YouTube channel with S-Coop, with Trish Kelly, with Matthew, with Leisure Number 7. Those are my fam and friends. They're kicking it with us from the top here. Guys, we dropped Scammer Payback episode 2 today, and I gotta watch it with you guys because we're gonna continue and we're gonna create a full feature film. That's basically what's going on here. So we have 2 great episodes so far. They're both connected, but they're vastly different, but they're hilarious in their own right. And now we're gonna create the in-between sections. We're gonna create at least one more scene, and we're gonna make this our 10th feature film here on the Mark Inspires Show. If you haven't seen my other 9 feature films, head over to the YouTube channel. You can watch them for free. And there's 4,100 pieces of content you probably have not seen yet. So welcome to the Mark Inspires Show. This show is sponsored by the BeatSeat. The BeatSeat is the only drum in the world. S-Coop is letting you guys know about it right now. The only drum in the world designed for guitar players. You can sit upright, you play with your guitar, you kick it with your feet. It sounds like a drum kit. But if you're not a guitar player, you're a percussionist or you're a drummer, it's the only full body drumming experience on planet Earth. It sounds like a full drum kit. You could sit completely upright, play with your hands and feet at the same time. You don't need any pedals, and it's hand built in the United States by me. So head over to BeatSeat.rocks and check it out. If you know anybody with autism, this is also an extremely powerful sensory therapy drum. You can see one right behind me here on YouTube. Autism, Down syndrome, anxiety, anybody out there who's afflicted with any sort of mental disconnect, the BeatSeat is an opportunity to connect. So join us here when I play it most nights. Tonight my finger's still kind of recovering, so I think we're gonna do mostly comedy tonight and just hanging out. But head over to YouTube so you could at least check out the show in the best experience possible. We're green screen, and you're gonna see this much better than when I flip the camera to you. So BeatSeat.rocks, that's how you get the BeatSeat. How is everybody doing out there? I see BDP, my friend. BDP, thank you for sending me that note on Facebook. I didn't get a chance to respond, but thank you very much, and I hope you're doing better. I hope everything's okay in your part. If you're looking for any love and prayers, we could send them your way. Because I know you're going through some stuff right now, but I love when you're here with you, my brother, and I hope everybody can feel healthy on your end. We're all dealing with a lot of stuff. I went to see my father earlier, and he's still in the hospital since before Christmas, and it's like one thing after the next. But it was good to hang out with him today and try to see if I could spend as much time with him as I can to lift his spirits.
Something to live for.
Matt Zabrowski, can you give us a woohoo? Because Harvey's in the house and so's Willard.
Woohoo!
Sometimes you get one. Sometimes you get 2. It really depends. So I'm going to share this link with you guys because I'm really proud of all the work I do here. You guys are a major part of all of it because without you, I'm just kind of broadcasting to myself, you know, and it means a lot when I go and I see you guys leave comments on these pieces of content because they're not easy to produce. You know, I kind of feel like it's easy for me to sit here in front of you guys and improvise a comedy movie. That to me is easy. I don't know why I'm able to do that easily. What's harder is then to take that and then add and amplify that piece that I originally started with. That requires additional editing. It requires additional creativity above and beyond the original piece, intended piece. And somewhere along the way, someone said, hey, Mark, you know what? You're always talking to people that aren't in the room. You'd be like, what's that? And like, it would be cool to know what they asked you. It would be cool to know what they said when you said, huh, what'd you say? Yeah, I know. And then I go into a scene. So we started doing that maybe about 6 months ago with Joanne, where now she's got a voice. You know, and so we're working with different pieces now so we can amplify the show, make each piece of content as good as it possibly could be. And this one, guys, I'm so excited about because there's a new character unlocked in this piece of comedy. I mean, unlocked, I mean, steals the freaking piece of content. Timmy boy. Timmy did it in this piece of content. He took it. You know, like I'm sitting there trying to figure out how I could take all of the attention back as Mark Microsoft. If you guys don't understand the concept of this, if you haven't seen any scammer payback content before or any of the scammer type of content out there, here's how it basically goes. You get somebody from Calcutta on the line with some old lady or some old man here in the United States. Then they start pressing you for for information. They want to get access to your computer, so they try to see if they could somehow swindle you into access through this thing called AnyDesk. Through AnyDesk, they can get into your computer, then they could start stealing your information, getting into your bank accounts, creating fake bank ledgers so they could show you that you have money you don't have. All this weird stuff happens when they connect you and start conning and scamming you. But while they're also doing this, if you're not able to understand them, you know, and do things quickly like they want it done, they literally start, like, they're belligerent. They call you names. They make you feel like you're a piece of garbage. Like, oh, motherfucker, they're like swearing at you. And so I always laugh at that aspect of it, that these people who are trying to somehow like butter someone up to give them money are also in the same moment smashing them in the freaking face. Like, you piece of garbage, you're an idiot, you know, like that type of stuff. And I always think it's hilarious that that's how, like, and they still do scam people and get money. So I don't understand it. Like, maybe there's some weird thing about how, like, when you get abused, you're like, sure, here's my money. Because they literally abuse people, these old people. And if you watch any of Scammer Payback's content, you'll see that, where they kind of start attacking old people, like verbally. So anyway, that is the concept behind Scammer Payback, the way I see it. And then they do amazing work saving people from getting scammed. So, of course, when I see something I respect, I want to create an homage. I want to create my own parody of it. And that's what we did here with the second episode of Scammer Payback. So, when you watch this, remember, everything you see, everything you watch, everything you hear, it's me. I'm all the voices. I'm all the action in the background. Joanne's wheeze. It's all me, okay? It's just goofy stuff. But that's the above and beyond. That's the whipped cream and the cherry on top from the original piece that you were here for. So we're going to watch this right now, my fam and friends. I hope you'll enjoy with me. I'm going to sit here with you and watch your comments. I hope this makes you laugh, and I hope to see things that make you laugh. If you could do me a favor and actually comment on the things that do make you laugh. I am curious what you guys think is funny that I do. I have no idea. I do a lot of stupid things that I think are funny, but it would be nice to hear in the chat. So
all your favorite brands are now at Petco.
I'm going to flip it too. Tim, can you turn that music down?
You want the music down?
Come on, we're in the process. We can't have music on while we're trying to rob people blind here. Call center.
Okay, buddy.
Joanne, do me a favor, please keep the wheeze down while you're back there. We're trying to do business.
I'm trying.
Trying to do business. Tim, can you do me a favor and get that Joanne!
Ugh, disgusting.
Oh, you're back there. You know, your wheeze, it echoes around the entire room. You do me a favor, Joanne, keep the wheeze down, keep the toots in, all right? This is a small room, 1,050 square feet. We don't have enough.
Tim. Yeah, buddy.
Tim, how are you sitting that close to Joanne right now? That's what I want to know. Because she's disgusting with that toot. I feel it in my skin now.
I'm wearing nose plugs.
Anyway, look, did you hear that last call, Tim? That's how you rob old people, you know?
That was a good one.
It's difficult when you're here every day doing the work. And, you know, you're the top scamming piece of garbage in the office.
I take second place.
You know, of course I had that misstep with that other stupid lady. I forget her name, but she was terrible. Scammer exposed. They got me, you know. Sorry, closing down the office. But we're across the street now, guys, Calcutta style, and we've got work to do. That last one was a doozy. $45,000. You just kind of, where's the bell? Thank you. Joanne, thank you. Finally did something right. The wheeze is still, of course, there. For
the love of God, Joanne.
No, Tim, I'm sorry. I know. Unbelievable.
Are you kidding me? Oh, you're a pig.
Tim, I'm sorry about that. That one was me. I have to, take credit where credit's due.
No problem, buddy.
Hold on a second. Guys, this could be a big one. Hold on a minute. Microsoft, this is Mark Microsoft. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Judy.
Oh, hi, Judy. How are you?
What's that, sweetie?
Hold on a second, please.
Okay.
Joanne, it's Judy. She sounds familiar, right? Is it? She's not related to you or anything, right? All right, hold on. I don't want to lose her. Hi, Judy?
Yes, I'm sure.
Hi, yes. Mark Microsoft here, son of Microsoft founder, Daniel Microsoft. My father gave me the task of rebates here. So how can I help you today?
I got an email with a rebate notice.
Yes, that's right. You did get an email from Microsoft, from my father. Can you tell us what is it that you did the email say exactly?
Well, my email says a rebate.
Yep, yes, that's right.
$499.
That's right, Judy. A rebate of $499. All I need you to do, Judy, is you see that link there in the email? It should be in blue.
This blue link?
Yeah, click that link real quick. It's going to bring you to a site called AnyDesk.
AnyDesk?
Yeah, that's right. Click it. Go to AnyDesk.
It's not working.
Judy, use your freaking stupid thumb and push the button. All right.
Hey.
Do you need somebody to come over and help you? It's a button. You have a mouse. You click it, and then all of a sudden you're there.
You don't have to be so mean to me.
No, Judy, I'm sorry. You're the imbecile. I'm here. I'm doing Mark Microsoft. I'm doing the work. My dad sent me in.
Okay.
Yeah. Click. There we go. Thank you.
My username's my email.
No. Yeah. You have to make up a password, but tell me what it is, Judy.
What? I'm not supposed to tell you my password.
No, Judy, that's kind of protocol. You make a password and then you give it to Mark Microsoft. I am the son of the founder.
Okay. It's FurryCats315.
FurryCats315.
Regent Seven Seas Cruises delivers an unrivaled experience that goes...
All right, thank you very much, Judy. You're playing along just fine.
I think I'm in.
Yep, exactly. Once you get in there, just make sure you type in your information, Judy Bloom, whatever it is. Put it in there.
It's asking for my social security.
No, Judy, you put your social security number. You got to put your social security number in if you want help from Microsoft. Mark Microsoft.
What about my first pet?
No, Judy, I'm sorry. It asks for your first, pet. It needs to know the name of your first pet.
Okay, and my first home?
Yeah, and the street that you grew up on. This is standard stuff, Judy.
Why do they need to know who my third grade teacher was?
Yeah, no, your third grade teacher as well. That's the third question. Yeah. No, this is just standard, Judy, when you want to get your rebate. You got to fill in a couple of just random details, and your social security number as well.
Okay, looks like I'm all set.
Yeah, that's great, Judy. Click it, AnyDesk style.
Done.
There you go, Judy. That's good. See, you're doing great. Now, I want you to make sure you see when you scroll down, it says dollar amount for your refund. Remember, it's $499 that you're doing, Judy. So I want you to go down there and type 49900, okay? And then you're gonna push, actually don't do anything, Judy. Just do 49900 and let me know when you've typed that in. Okay?
I just don't see where to fill that out.
Judy, where I told you where it says amount for the refund. No, you type it in the taskbar. Put it in where it asks, Judy.
Then push enter?
No, but don't push enter.
Don't push enter?
No, Judy. You don't push enter, Judy. You leave it alone. You let me push enter, okay? Just let me know when you get to the point where you're just about to push enter, and then don't push enter.
Oh, no. I push enter.
Judy, you freaking moron! Are you kidding me? You pushed enter! I told you not to push enter, Judy!
I'm sorry.
Joanne, I'm here. She's a freaking moron. Joanne, stop the wheezing.
Wheezy McGee.
You know. Joanne!
Joanne, you pig.
Last thing we need is a Richter scale tuner right in the middle.
What
Of talking
was
to
that?
No, Judy, I'm sorry. That was Joanne, not me.
Are you sure, sweetie?
Judy, listen, let's just kind of scale back a little bit here real quick, okay? I need you to put the $4.99 in, and then you let me know. I'm gonna push enter on my side this time, okay? Because the last one just didn't go through, because you can't push enter, Judy, okay?
So you want me to do it again?
Yeah, no, that's right. Just let me know when you're ready, okay?
Oh, no. I pushed enter again.
Judy, you freaking idiot!
I'm sorry.
You pushed. Now, Judy, I can't do anything about it. Now you took money from me, $49,900.
What?
Now, Judy, I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to lose my job, Judy, if you don't refund the refund.
You want me to refund the refund,
Yeah,
sweetie?
that's right, Judy. You want me to lose my job?
Well, I'm not really sure.
Joanne, she doesn't freaking give a crap about my job. What do I do? Joanne, you can't just wheeze through all your problems. You know, Joanne, why do I even ask you? Judy, are you still there? Judy,
Oh, I'm still
listen,
here.
I need you to do the right thing, Judy. Spike Lee style.
Like Spike Lee?
Yeah, that means Danny Aiello. Yeah. Look, Judy.
Yes?
I'm going to send you a new link, AnyDesk style. You click the link, Judy. You type in the refund amount back to me, $49,400. The rest is all yours. We're going to give you $100 more, Judy.
Oh, that's kind of you, sweetie.
We're giving you an extra $100 because you're doing the right thing and you're refunding the refund.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I should keep...
Judy, can you do a solid? You know, for a guy here in Dallas, Texas, that's giving you some positive, I'm trying to give you a refund, and then you kind of screwed me over by pushing enter. You know, I was checking to do a proofread, check the work before pushing enter. You did the enter, and now you're in the hole, really, because I have U.S. Marshals on the way.
You're sending the U.S. Marshals?
Yeah, that's right. They're coming for you. Judy, look, you know, like you can say whatever you want, but if you don't refund the money and do the AnyDesk, I'm gonna have the U.S. Marshals. They're actually outside right around the corner. They're just waiting for me to give them the go.
I just don't know how to fix it.
Judy! How much of an moron, idiot. I'm dealing with stupidity here. Just put the total in, and I won't have the U.S. Marshals embarrass you in front of all your neighbors, Judy. They're gonna come in, take you out in cuffs. They're saying, this one's the one, she's a scammer. Judy.
Well, how can I fix it?
Thank you, Judy. I appreciate you getting back on track with me here. You keep the other $100, okay? You're gonna get $5.99 for this deal. Judy, that's a good deal for you, you know, because you just called for $4.99. You're getting $5.99.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Now, Judy, I want you to push that number in that you see on the screen.
Is this the number?
Judy, it's 764
764
83
83
927
927
81693
81693
74
74
6
6.
Niner.
What's a niner?
Judy, there's a niner in there. Okay, just put it in and push enter.
Okay, push enter.
Don't push enter.
You don't want me to push enter?
Yeah, you ready? All right, here we go, Judy. I'm putting it in. Judy, I got my money back.
Nope, I got
What's
all
that?
your money in your files.
What?
What's that, sweetie?
Judy, what did you do to my computer, Judy?
I took it over.
Judy, I can't get it. Joanne! Joanne, I can't get in there. Judy's in my computer. No, my files. She's taking my files. Joanne, she's taking my files right now. Oh my God. Tim,
Tim, lock your freaking computer down. It's Scammer Payback.
Scammer
He's
Payback?
back again.
All right,
He
all right,
got
I'm on
me. Oh my goodness. No, my main file, the one with all my videos. 1080p. Oh gosh, I wanted to watch that movie.
Don't worry, I'll watch it.
Joanne, stop wheezing. Gosh almighty. I'm in the process of trying to save something here. A shred of my files. You know, this Tuskegee family, Michigan.
Joanne
No, it's gone. Tuskegee's gone. Joanne, what do we do? Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Joanne, I'm losing it all. And you tuned? Gosh almighty.
I thought so.
Guys, I'm out. I got nothing. I got nothing left. Holy freaking Tim, I'm sorry. You look like you're pissed off. My bad. That's my bad, Tim.
We gotta go to another call center.
I'm just here doing what we do.
Gosh almighty, Joanne.
Yeah, I'm trying to just scam them, get our money, because we gotta keep robbing people here in Calcutta style.
Here's my favorite part.
Judy, Judy, I'm just scammer, pierogi.
I've got all your files.
It's the second time you got me, pierogi. I'm coming for you. What?
Just be sure to use any decks. So long, sweetie.
All right, guys, lock it down. Computer's away. You grab your drill bits right through the hard drives. I lost the Tuskegee family.
We'll get them tomorrow. New building, new smelly
Lost
friggin'
them.
street.
They're gone forever, really. You know, Joanne, maybe if you weren't wheezing while we're in the process of trying to close the deal of the century with Judy.
Rick and Joanne. Joanne, are you kidding me? You're disgusting.
Sorry, Tim, that was me again.
Hey, no problem there,
I get
pal.
nervous when I can't close the deal. Yeah. All right, guys, I guess I'll just leave my computer. It's done. This computer is hacked by Pierogi, Scammer Payback. Gosh, it got me again. I should have known, Joe, and I thought that name sounded familiar, Judy. I thought for sure Judy sounded familiar to me. And you know what? Second call center, guys. That's got to be some sort of record, right?
I never heard of any worse.
Got to be some sort of record that I've closed down 2 call centers in the last month, you know? In a way, I'm kind of proud of myself. You know, other people here, you guys are doing work 6 months, a year. No, you're not closing call centers. No, you guys are doing a good job. You're just scamming them out, you know.
Tis the life of a scam.
What's that, Tim? Yeah, Tim, I know, Tim. But this is the job, you know. Sometimes you do it. Sometimes you put yourself out there because you're trying to close the deal of the week. You remember, guys, top scamming piece of garbage in the office got an extra $20. I was looking forward to that 20. There's a new rice shop around the corner. It doesn't smell totally disgusting, you know, just like a little. And I was thinking maybe I could go and spend my 20 extra on those noodles. Nothing like Calcutta. Anyway, guys, all right, I'm wrapping it up here. I guess I'll see you, at the next location. Where are we going to be tomorrow?
Good question.
Which building here on Nick Never Street in Calcutta? I'll be there. And I promise not to get another call center closed down. Okay? Just do what we do. You know what I mean?
I tell you, it's gotta be some sort of record.
Look, you're still over. Yeah, maybe if you work a little harder, you could close the call center yourself.
Next time.
But not today, buddy. Not today. That was my doing, and of course, I would place 50% of it on Joanne's wheeze.
Oh, God almighty, Joanne! Joanne, you freaking pig!
Again, Tim, I'm extremely sorry.
You again? No
I
problem.
lost a
pal.
big deal, Tim. You got to give a guy a break. We're here trying to do it. Joanne, I guess I'll see you, next location. You gonna hover over there? How you getting there? Guys, you may have to break down a wall for Joanne, Hawaiian Punch style. Just call the guy. I know the guy who played the purple Hawaiian Punch. He'll come over and do it for his swift 50.
But the bonus was only
What's that,
20.
Tim? Tim, I know that the bonus was 20, but you got to do a special for Joanne. You get her to the next location. Because if we can't have her there assisting us on the calls, transactions, you know, we're going to be in trouble. We're not going to be able to get big bucks out of those old, unsuspecting people in the United States of America. You know?
Except for Judy.
What's that, Tim? Yeah, Tim, I know, except for Judy, who happens to be Scammer Payback, who got me twice in a row now here. Scammer, you know, call center closed down, you know. But look, sometimes when you're a scamming piece of garbage, you can get closed down.
I haven't done that yet.
Tim, I know you're still over. Again, you should be a little bit like, maybe what's wrong with me? I'm too good at my job? I can't get a call center closed down?
I guess so.
Maybe, Tim. Maybe. All right, guys, I'm closing down. I'll see you next place, next location. Robbing people blind, right? Scamming. That's what we do here at Calcutta. I mean, what else can we do in Calcutta?
You could clean the poop pit.
No, I'm not going to clean that. I'd rather scam people blind. Yeah, no, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Again, my bad. My bad, guys. I just want to say, really, it's my bad. I'm getting this one closed down. I really feel terrible about it. A little bit, because it's a pretty big deal. I'll be in the Calcutta Times tomorrow, you know. Scammer closes down another call center. To be that guy. Joanne, I know I'm that guy. I was just joking. I was like, you know, imagine if you were that guy, and then I happen to be that guy. You know, like the call center was doing well, and then Judy came in. Scammer Payback. You know, well, you're trying to scam, guys. And then you get scammed. It's a Scammer Payback. All right, and it happened now twice. You gotta give it to Pierogi. Guy knows how to break into a computer and erase a ton of files in a split second and sound like an old lady. Like you guys, nobody else was like, oh, that's Pierogi. It's a Scammer Payback. You guys are like, we got a whale. We got a whale here. Close it down, Mark Microsoft. You know, guys, when my father sent me in to run this call center into the ground, you know, he didn't, you know, look, some people say that trust fund babies, you know, they're at a disadvantage. But some of us are just trying to destroy what our father created. We're just really we got that chip on our shoulder where we're just thinking to ourselves, you know what the hell made him so great? You know, I could do it. Yeah, I'm gonna burn what he did down to the ground. And then I'll start my own Microsoft, Mark Microsoft. You know, it's gonna be a new brand. Oh goodness, you know. So that's where we're coming from here at this call center here at Calcutta Style, guys. My father sent me in. When Mark Microsoft took this gig, he had every intention to open for at least a week. You know, I was thinking at least a week. But once you get a call from someone like Scammer Payback, what are you gonna do about it, right? I'm not that advanced of a scammer. I'm just the son of the scammer, you know? And I'm proud in a way that I'm here to lead you guys into another closing. Another call center closing, you know, that's what we did today. You know. But again, Joanne, if you happen to keep your wheeze down, if Tim, you were screening like you're supposed to do that, make sure you're doing a double-decker style. Oh, you know, this one sounds a little odd. It seems a little weird that sounds like the other Judy that closed the other call center when you were on with the Mark Microsoft.
I should have asked who she was before passing her along.
You know, that's true, Tim. It would have been nice if you did say that, but unfortunately you didn't.
Sorry, Mark. I was listening to the new AC/DC.
That's your excuse? I was listening to my favorite AC/DC song. You're doing an AC/DC? Oh, you're getting the call center closed down. You know, can't get good help anymore. Even here at Microsoft. Even when you're Mark Microsoft, you know? Anyway, okay, guys, I guess, look, the cops are coming.
Cops on the way.
The Calcutta Police Department. I hear them. I can hear the police cars in the background. That's when I make my great escape. Remember, the Microsoft brand, the name must continue. And we'll just be opening up another shop, another call center right across the street, I think. Probably on the 3rd floor instead of the 2nd. So when you guys show up tomorrow, make sure you check. You know, they have it's like a little, I guess, presentation case at the bottom of the building there on Smells Like Garbage Boulevard.
Hey, I've been there.
You go in there. And you see the presentation case.
Keep it together, Mark.
I can't. Oh. No, Joanne, it's your wheeze. It's your wheeze that takes me and makes me laugh hysterically.
It is pretty funny.
You go to the presentation case.
That's the one on Disgusting Kebab Place.
What's that? No, Tim, the one Smells Like Crap Boulevard. Which one? You know, Tim, I wonder why we keep you around. You know? On that case, in the case, you will see what floor we're on. Is it 2nd floor or 3rd floor? And remember, guys, look for the Microsoft brand there.
Microsoft.
Yeah, that's right, Joanne, the Mark Microsoft brand. Guys, remember, we're burning this one to the ground. Not just the call centers, my father's entire, brand, everything he created. We don't need Microsoft. We need Microsoft. Guys, we're doing it, Microsoft 2024. That's what officially we're doing. It's a name change as well. Joanne was wondering, when are you going to get around to the real story here? Look, when Mark Microsoft went on this journey of taking over call centers here, Calcutta style, and burning them into the ground, taking the image and trying to destroy it, I said, look, I think we got to get to a point where we do a rebrand. Yeah.
I love it. I'm in.
Tim, no, I'm sorry. You're not on board because you're just a terrible employee. You're there with your headphones, AC, DC. Look, Microsoft, that's what we're doing, Microsoft. It has a ring to it, Microsoft 95. When they call asking about doing some repair on their Windows 95, you tell them you mean the Microsoft Windows 95? Or is that the one we're working with here? Because that is the name of the brand now. I'm sorry, Joanne. I can't hear you over the wheeze. I'm pretty sure you said something about, I love the name. Thank you very much for allowing me to continue to have a job here while being a Wheezy McGee in Calcutta. And yes, Joanne, you're very welcome. Microsoft. It has a ring to it, boys. And Joanne, whatever the hell you are. Guys, remember, the cops will be here any second. Tell them that Joanne did it. They can't charge her. She's not a human. The non-human entities get away with everything. You guys know that. Or if they just come across the border, same thing. They get in. They can do whatever. Give them money. Give them a place to live. Let's put them in a hotel. Top niche, like top of the lot. We're here in New York City, looking over the city. Here you go. We should stay there for a couple months. We'll figure it out later. That's what Joanne has to offer. All right. So when they come in, just point right to Joanne. She's likely going to toot. Guys, we may be winning this one no matter what. People run away when she does that. So good chance you point at Joanne. She gets nervous. Joanne, don't now. You're going to toot right now. Oh, God almighty. But guys, if she's going to, again, it's like that happens, you take advantage. Joanne! I can't even. Joanne, what did you eat today? Oh my goodness, I can't. Guys, I gotta go. Joanne, hopefully she does that for you guys when the cops arrive.
goodness. I gotta say, I really enjoy that. I really enjoy that a lot. I think that's that was a lot of fun to film. It sure was. And my thoughts are that we could add on to this and create a full feature film, but I'm not sure if it's something that people would enjoy enough to do it. I think that concept of the scammer, you know, getting these scammers and doing the reverse where I'm the scammer trying to scam people is a pretty funny concept. I think that in order for it to be a good film, there would be a few where I'd have to actually smash people and steal their money. So that would be the challenge. Not necessarily a challenge, but we do have to find a few more backgrounds. And then I had a thought too. If I was to turn this into a feature film, I think it would be pretty cool if when you hear Judy speaking, you see a flash over to Pierogi. And so you see him in his studio setup and he's talking back to, you know, and I'm sure I could find footage of him saying some of these things. What's that, sweetie? You know, and like just pop that in instead of me saying it and have like a full real film with as if it's really Scammer Payback trying to scam me and we're still doing all the silly stuff I'm doing on my side. That would make it the perfect Scammer Payback parody. So let's see, I may amplify what I did with this here and make it even better by doing that. The other things I'd need in order to make this a full feature film, I'd have to have a Who Is Mark Microsoft. So there's got to be that first, I'm working a different job perhaps, and I get a call from the scammer company, the scumbag scammer company that's like, hey, we have big bucks coming your way. We saw the way that you sell kebabs or whatever it is, and we want you to come and sell people on giving their life savings to you, whatever. So there's got to be a funny scene there that leads into me taking the job of being the ultimate scumbag, pretending to be the son of the Microsoft owner and creator. It's such a stupid concept. I love it. Mark Microsoft. Microsoft? How hilarious is Microsoft if that came in at the end? I was like, oh man, now we got it. It's amazing how my name has become every single silly comedy. Microsoft? No, it's Microsoft. So silly, so silly. I did think it would be kind of important to see where this all started, you know, because the first bit, I mean, that right there is very, very funny. But I happened to watch the first one earlier and I'm like, wow, the way that these intertwine is actually what made me think about how this could be the perfect movie. So I want you to see how the first Judy ties in perfect to the second Judy, which you just saw. We're watching this Tarantino style in reverse. So I hope you enjoy this. Oh, wait a minute.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. This is Mark Pires here, the call center, Microsoft.
This is Microsoft?
That's right. This is Microsoft calling you directly.
Oh.
We understand you're having an issue with your Windows 95 operating system, and you may have gotten an email from us.
Yes, I did get an email.
That's right. Yes. Look, I'm here with Joanne.
Oh, who's Joanne?
She's my assistant. We're here to help you every step of the way. And I think you need to understand something from our perspective here at Microsoft. We want to help you with your operating system needs, Windows 95. And we're specific here about Windows 95 at this call center. So what I wanted you to do is see if you could click that link.
This link?
Yep, that's right, AnyDesk.
AnyDesk?
Click that link and you're going to give me, Mark, all of the privileges necessary to access your computer, your banking records, your dental records, and any other pertinent information on your device, photos, anything else I could find in my search.
Wait, that seems like a lot.
Excuse me, ma'am. This is standard, okay, for Microsoft. It's just really, fine print I have to tell you about. Just sign off on it.
I don't think I feel comfortable doing that.
Ma'am, are you a moron?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I just don't understand how stupid you are being right now. It's simple. You just electronically sign off. I get access to everything that you've ever done in your life.
Yeah, but why do you need to see my picture?
Ma'am, do you want help with your Windows 95 operating system or not?
Yes, of course.
Joanne, are you back? Sorry, ma'am, it's hard to hear you over the wheeze, Joanne's wheeze. Can you give me a
I
minute?
was wondering what that was.
Joanne, I got a live one over here. She doesn't want to give me access to all of her banking records, dental records, death records, family, Ancestry.com. And
It just seems excessive.
ma'am, I'm not sure how much more I could do for you if you're not going to give me that access, AnyDesk style. You just go, okay, yeah, I do it. My name's Judy Lewis. I'm letting, Mark in there to do his thing.
I guess, okay.
Thank you. I was wondering if I had to send somebody over with a sledgehammer to knock some sense into you, Judy.
I'm sorry? Are you speaking to your assistant?
No, that's Joanne. Joanne, you're Judy. No, I got a Joanne. You're Judy, half a moron.
I'm the moron?
That's right. Now, moron. Sorry, Judy. Let me just get in here real quick.
Okay. I really need help with my Windows 95. What are you typing in? Did you find something?
Yeah, no, it looks like we gave you a rebate.
A rebate?
We gave you a rebate, and all you have to do now is, just do me a favor, Judy. You're gonna type in what I tell you to type in, and then do not push enter. Do you understand me, Judy?
Yes, you want me to push enter.
Judy, do not push enter, not do. Do not push enter. Do you understand?
Do push enter, got it.
No, Judy, no. When I say do not push enter, that means when you get to the end of putting in the freaking set of numbers I tell you about, you don't push enter.
Okay, all set. I'll push enter.
Let's just try this out. I think you're just a complete idiot.
That's not nice.
Your family should disown you, Judy.
What?
All right, the numbers are as such. 8.
Okay, 8.
74.
74.
No, 4, Judy. 874. I only gave you 3 numbers so far. Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, I thought you meant 70. So 7 is
Okay. 692.
692.
734.
734.
And then do not push enter, Judy.
I'm sorry, I pushed it.
Judy! Are you a freaking idiot?
I'm sorry.
I
you're supposed
told
to
you
have
not
it.
to push enter. I got a freaking moron over here. Joanne, she pushed enter. I told her not to push
I
enter.
thought you said to press
You
enter.
gotta be kidding me. I'm here doing it. I'm trying to help you, Microsoft. And you're over there pushing enter? I told you not. Now, Judy, I'm gonna lose my job. I'm gonna lose my job, Judy, because you put an extra 0 in at the end. And now you're getting $4 million instead of $4. Judy, do you really want me to lose my job, Judy?
I'm not really sure yet.
My family. I got 74 kids.
Wait, how many kids?
They're all in school right now, each one of them. Private school.
And how is that my problem?
Have a heart, Judy. You're gonna have to refund the rebate that
Want
we
me
just
to
gave you.
refund the rebate.
Yeah. Now, what I'll do is I'm gonna send you a link. You click that link. And Judy, if you freaking click enter.
I know.
You know? I mean, seriously. If I find out and I hear that you hit enter, I'm flying to your house there in Los Angeles. And we're gonna have words.
Ooh.
Because this is my family we're talking about now. You pushed an extra 0, and that multiplied. Because when you hit the 0, it got stuck, clearly. $4? No, $4 million. You gotta refund that now.
What?
Judy,
Yes?
God is watching you right now.
He is?
If you don't make the right decision, you can't go to heaven. I'm sorry.
I can't go to heaven?
No, St. Peter's a friend of mine, and he said so. No, what's that, Joanne? Joanne, I can't hear you over the wheeze. What are you trying to... Gosh almighty. No, Judy, I'm sorry. Joanne was trying to just give me some inside information, and just explaining to me how screwed you are, you know?
But this is your mistake.
You know, Judy, it's times like this, I wonder, how long do you got to pack your bags and get going? Like, if you're gonna try to screw me over, the cops are on their way. Joanne just called them. We got Poncherella coming in the chopper. He's coming to take you down because I, was trying to help you out with the rebate. Fix your operating system, Windows 95. And now you're embezzling $4 million from Microsoft.
And you're Microsoft.
That's right, Judy, Microsoft. I am Microsoft.
Just don't think it's your company.
That's like people always wonder, oh, this is Microsoft calling me? Yeah, it's Mark Microsoft. Yeah, like you guys were like, what is going on? Why, how could you be my last name is Microsoft.
That's your family crest?
What do you want me to do about it? I'm trying to just give it to you straight here. Mark Microsoft, that I can help you with your Microsoft Windows 95 problem, Judy. Give you the rebate. And you're now stealing millions of dollars from Mark Microsoft.
Again, I'm willing to pay it back if you give me the AnyDesk.
Judy, I'm gonna file a complaint. I'm gonna file a grievance.
Will you please just tell me how I can pay it back?
No, that's fine. If you just click the link that I'm gonna give you right here and type in exactly as I tell you to, Judy.
Okay.
Do not, for the love of God, push enter at the end, Judy. If you do, remember, cops, dogs, they come with, those dogs they send in there, they're rabid.
Dogs are rabid?
They don't bring in healthy dogs, they bring in rabid dogs for you, Judy.
Why? I'm just a little lady.
Because that's a lot of money that you're embezzling and stealing from us here at Microsoft. Mark Microsoft.
Well, let me pay it back now.
No, that's right, Judy. Click the link.
The link?
Judy, you're a freaking imbecile.
Oh, this
You're
one.
a moron. You're an idiot. I just wish I could open the door and then close it on your head. And maybe that would help. Because gosh almighty, dingbat. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, no one can hear you over the wheeze.
I'm sorry.
Judy, not you. I'm hoping you're going to do the right thing here because you're a freaking idiot.
What did I do wrong?
We're laughing at you here. Everybody here at the call center's laughing at you, Judy. They're like, you're on with a moron. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I know, I'm dealing with it. Pushing an extra zero, pushing enter. I told you not to push enter, Judy. Is it because you're an a-hole? Because you're a piece of garbage? Some stupid moron?
I think it's
imbecile?
time I tell you. You ever heard of scammer payback?
What?
Pierogi.
You're not Judy, you're scammer payback.
Ding, 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 ding. What do we have for him, Johnny?
I deleted all your files, too.
Guys, I don't have any more files.
Best of luck, sweetie.
I had files. I had money. I had everybody's documents. Remember the guy in Milwaukee? Joanne. I had him. Scammer payback. He did it. I mean, look, Joanne, right? We were here. I was yelling about your dumb wheeze. And all of a sudden, scammer paybacked. I got scammer payback. Guys, I think we're going to have to shut down this operation here in Calcutta. I mean, right? I was really getting people. They thought I was in New York City, that I was just calling from the backyard. Hey, guy, I worked on my English. I worked on my New York. I worked on my East Coast, United States of America, so I could come here and be authentic when I called and do my scammer, deal. I got scammer payback. I gotta give it to, you gotta give it where credit is due. I was trying to scam. I got scammed. Scammer payback, I'm gonna try to see if I can get that pierogi back. Yeah. Can I have my files back? There was this dummy named Judy. She just couldn't get it. Oh wait, shoot, that was you. You really got me there. You really got me there. Guys, shut it down. Power down.
Anything left? You got nothing? I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I always thought I was doing what we do. You know, I was here. I was taking everybody's hard-earned dollars, Calcutta style, and unfortunately, I got scammer paybacked. You know, when that happens, you gotta just put your head down and you gotta take the loss. You take the L. But you come back tomorrow, a different street, different office, different, street off the street level. Oh, I'm on the 21st floor today, Calcutta. And we're doing it all over again. You know, hey, how you doing? It's Mark, Microsoft, giving you a call. That's right, I own the company. My father said, look, you're doing it. You go out there and you give people help on their rebates. So that's what I do here at the call center for you, Judy. I hope I don't get another Judy again, guys, tomorrow when we reset the entire thing, the operation from square one. I'm gonna get that scammer payback guy. He may have won the battle today, but he hasn't won the war. Right, Joanne? Joanne, stop wheezing. Shut down the computer, Joanne. Everybody shut down your stuff. We gotta be on the run. FBI could be on their way. You know Pierogi's calling them in. Gosh almighty. Joanne, I gotta take an express train back to the United States because I can't stand being caught up with you with the wheeze. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Good luck, freaking suckers.
So to me, that ties in perfectly to be a feature film. I mean, I really think this is like the perfect opportunity to turn this into a feature film. So I'm probably going to do that, add the other parts. That first part is wildly funny, especially some of those moments there where I told her that her family should disown her. I think that's one of the best lines ever. Your family should disown you, Judy. Like, what? I just think that's hilarious. Oh, goodness. The other best part, I think, in that first episode is when he's trying to catch her heartstrings and says, my family, I've got 72 kids in private school, like this whole crazy thing about how he's, do the right thing. You think about my family. I got 72 kids. They're all in private school. Like, it's just so stupid. Everything is so out there. It's outrageous. Totally outrageous. And that's what I think is 74 kids. Yeah, there we go. It's completely nuts. It really is. And I love it. I just love being out, like totally out there with it. And I'm trying to still figure out how to explain to people what this comedy is or what this insanity is. And it's like, to me, it's like Jim Carrey and Charlie Day are one person. It's probably the best way I could explain it. Like, I'm very physical, but then I also do a lot of like belting and vocal movement, which is very similar to like what Charlie Day does. So it's hard to explain. It's also an acquired taste. I realize you have to be into this type of comedy. It's either something you get or you're just like, this guy's out of his freaking mind. And either way you look at it is probably true. Comedy is very subjective. There's no way to know what's funny. It's really in the eye of the beholder. So I suppose if I'm doing something that I think is funny, that's all that really matters, because I don't want to do things that I don't think are funny. So I'm just going to continue to do and say the things that are popping into my head that I'm like, I think that's pretty humorous. The look away or the little jest that it pops up and comes out in the news stories. Whatever it is, it's just a ball. I have such a fun time doing it. Goodness. Renee Woods, S. Coop. Thank you so much, S. Coop. I think that is a really good second bit. The first bit, the second bit. And I am thinking, I mean, we're halfway through a movie there. That's 40 minutes right there. So I really only need about 25 to 30 minutes to call it a feature film. I could do that with one more piece, but I'd rather make a bunch of little short pieces of content that develop the character of Mark Microsoft. So this movie is really more about Mark Microsoft than about the scammer.
Like that would be the cool thing, is to shift it so the movie is more depth than what you've seen so far. It's like you see these two scenes where he gets completely smashed by Scammer Payback, but we have to see his wins as well, don't we? I think we have to see Mark Microsoft win a few times as well. So there's this up and down, this roller coaster ride for Mark Microsoft. We have to see Mark Microsoft down on his luck at the very beginning and having that conversation where he gets this job opportunity of a lifetime to be a scammer in Calcutta, India. And that's like the beginning of the movie. And then there's got to be a final movie where maybe he gets taken down by the cops or something, you know? And so it's like we have a full freaking movie. See, that's so funny. We of Liberty said, my mom hates all the comedy that I love. She doesn't like Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, or anyone that I like. It's funny, like I'm kind of like those three guys. Yeah. Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, and Chris Farley. Take the guitar out. I'm doing Adam Sandler type comedies. Chris Farley, a very physical comedian. Goodness. Thank you so much, Matthew. You're amazing. I appreciate your support. Goodness. So I am like in my mind thinking to myself, it's getting late now, but I'm thinking to myself, I could lay out a few more ideas. I mean, I already just said what we could do to make this an awesome movie. I don't need to write anything. We just film those scenes right there. We have the origin story of Mark Microsoft. Who is this guy? Who winds up being the leader of this call center that continues to get shut down? Who is this guy? Where was he before? Where did he come from? Is his name really Mark Microsoft? I think that's going to be the funny, like, intro, because no, his name is not Mark Microsoft. He's pretending to be the son of the inventor and the creator of Microsoft, which I don't think is a person. I think that's like Steve Wozniak and Bill Gates or Microsoft. But this Mark Microsoft, my father, my father brought you Microsoft. I bring you Microsoft. Oh, my goodness. So I'll tell you what, though, you can't ever figure any of this stuff out unless you go. How long did it took me? About 35 minutes of doing this craziness in order to come out with Microsoft. Like that was 35 minutes of Microsoft being the son of Microsoft, Mark Microsoft. All of a sudden, I'm burning my father's legacy down, and we're going to start a new one. It's called Microsoft. Like that's just craziness. The fact that you do know that people who are trust fund kids, cases, whatever, they wind up blowing through the money, or they have major issues with drugs, and they just wind up the path for them is messed up. And people like to visualize that there could be one who's like, I'm just going to rip everything my father ever did down and use his money to destroy his legacy and then start my own. Like you could see that being a funny bit. So I don't know. I love the silliness that takes place here. I really do. Let me say good night to you. Please do me a favor if you can, and leave a comment, like the video if you have not yet, and share. Sharing is caring, they say, but I believe it is true. Leisure number 7, my brother, Matthew, my friend, Renee Woods, S. Coop, we of Liberty and Freedom. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here tonight for the Scammer Payback review. And what I do believe is inspiring me to turn it into an actual full feature film. I think the bits are good enough for it to happen. Someone donated. Thank you so much. Let me see. We have Liberty and Freedom. Thank you so much. Mark Microsoft used to extort other kids in the playground and take their lunch money. I love it. And maybe that's what that would be hilarious. Extort other kids in the playground and take their lunch money. How funny. Oh my goodness. We have Liberty. I'm thinking like if I could find a scene of like a merry-go-round, like one of those stupid little merry-go-rounds in a playground with a bunch of kids like 10 or 12 years old, and I'm there bullying them on the lot, taking their lunch money. And that's when the guy approaches me from the Calcutta scammer factory. That's so funny. What a great idea. Oh my goodness. That's so crazy. Oh my goodness. That makes me chuckle. Tomorrow, my friend, leisure number 7, tomorrow we will get back to music. I'll have the BeatSeat out and we'll play a little. Chris Donaldson, my brother. So please do me a favor, guys. Leave a comment. I guess that's basically it. Until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Joanne, do you want to say goodnight? Joanne, a goodnight without the wheeze would be appreciated. I have to cover that one up. That was me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. See you. Call me tomorrow.